I was crushed by a 1,000-pound bale of hay. Fell right on top of me. So for the rest of my life, if anybody comes up to me and they say, "Hey, Randy," I duck a little bit. You got two kinds of people in this world. You got circumstance people and you have effort people. And the circumstance people will always find a reason why they didn't perform. And you may say, I'm not very charismatic. Okay, I don't have a charismatic personality. Let me redefine charisma. Charisma is not a personality. Charisma is a decision to be interested in other people. And successful people know this. If you can achieve your goal by yourself, I believe that you haven't set a high enough goal. You guys are in the belief business. And it is all about instilling and creating belief. And Wally Amos from Famous Amos Cookies is a friend of mine. And he told me this. He said, "You know what? Being black never got in the way of my success. But if I ever believed that being black was going to get in the way of my success, then it would have." So you see, it's not the challenge. It's not the recession. It's not that a business owner is not listening to you. It's the belief system that we carry into that sales approach, into that selling opportunity. So it's not about the challenge on the outside. It's the belief system that we have going into something. Thank you very much. And here's what I do believe, folks. I believe that courage is the most important virtue of all. You can have the greatest plan. You can be the most handsome, the most gorgeous. This is the way it's supposed to go. But if you don't have the courage to follow your intentions, then your intentions are meaningless.
The defining moment, and this is really appropriate for everybody, was when I realized that it was more painful to stay the same than it was to change. I started making progress.
I'm telling you, I told every person there, whether that was their fault or not, on how they came into the rehab center, I told them the same thing. You may not be to blame for why you're here, but you're still responsible for it. If you're winning all your sales efforts and all your battles, then I believe you're not entering into enough of them. And when you can convert your stories and your causes and the things that you learn into inspiration, you've always got it right there. And that's currency that you can spend for the rest of your lives. You are faced with challenges. You have your own hay baling accidents. No question about it. You compete against folks that step into the same businesses that you sell and they say, "We're just like Administaff. We're just a lot cheaper." And you have to face this, and they're selling on price. My stepdad always said, never sell on price. Sell on service and increase service. You're not there for them. You're there with them. People, as that bus pulled up and those athletes are leaving and I'm guarding my head, we're giving them high fives. Good luck, guys. I was faced with the adult decision of a positive attitude. People, there is nothing more important in this world than what we tell ourselves.